positioned right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. And now here is Edmundo Sosa, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
St. Louis, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Edmundo Sosa is retired to kick off the inning. Harrison Bader comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Harrison Bader is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Just underway here in San Francisco. Another one sent foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and that ends the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Edman.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting two curveballs is usually not the norm.
Another 1-2 delivery. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Up next, Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch on the way. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with one gone, and stepping in. hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1. Patrick Wisdom would be next. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. The next to bat for St. Louis, Patrick Wisdom, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Bryant.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
From the stretch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
From the stretch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Edmundo Sosa. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
First pitch of the AB now.
Garcia.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in next, Ryan O'Hearn.
66.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here now the 2-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Fouled away. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Not in time. He's in there at second. A 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The right fielder, number 3.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 2-2 offering. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Michael.
First delivery to him.
Taylor.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter, number 35.
Now at the plate is Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Chris Bryant.
Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, number 16.
Set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Next up, Yadier Molina, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now Edmundo Sosa grounded out in his last at bat.
Edmundo Sosa.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First offering on its way.
Rizzo.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 40.
So next to hit is Wilson Contreras, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The left fielder.
Next to hit
31.
is Lamont Wade. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Outside 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position
66.
now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Wade on second. Garcia at first. 2 out in the inning. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
3 balls.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next, here is Tyler O'Neill. On its way is pitch number 75.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's off.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here it comes. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And it's fouled away. And he takes
Ball
ball 4, so
down.
he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting. Third base.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Zach Littell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in is Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing and a fly ball. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Tommy Edman. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next, it'll be Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. It was a walk in his
16.
last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to stand in is Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to Molina.
One strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher,
Here's
number
the young
40,
catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bull.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Paul DeYoung. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59, John.
First delivery to him.
Brebbia.
Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So next to bat will be Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2. lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ready with another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside at 94, one ball and one strike. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Lamont.
And now the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. O'Neill waits on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. So here's Avisayu Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip.
Garcia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping up is Ryan O'Hearn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The batter, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Big spot here, and it'll be Patrick Wisdom, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
First pitch on the way.
Edman.
Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Giovanni Gallegos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Taylor.
Tyro Estrada will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Tyro Estrada.
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ball game. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Edman, base runner at first with one out. Two balls and two strikes to Crawford.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. Fourth and help.